Now, the jinn are created to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also, and they have the ability to choose. And that's what, for example, Iblis, he from the jinn, and he refused to make sujood to Adam, and he's cursed till the day of judgment. So, unlike the other creation of Allah, like the angels, they don't have a choice. They're in constant ibadah to Allah. So, the jinn are going to be, they are commanded and forbidden also, and they will be rewarded or punished in the hereafter according to how they're obedient or disobedient to Allah. And their messengers are the messengers of the human beings. They don't have messengers on their own, but not every single thing that they do exactly as the human beings they do. So, but they make salah, and they're Muslim jinn, Jew jinn, Christian jinn, Buddhist jinn, atheist jinn. You know, everything that is in the human beings, you would find the same thing. But their life is hidden from us. They're commended, but the details, Allah knows best how they do it. But yeah, yeah, they are commended by these acts of worship. No, they pray and so on. No, but the subject of the jinn, since it's fascinating for people, as a way of understanding the deen, of course, it's unseen. So the only way for us to know the unseen is through the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, and that's it. Because this is a way of manipulating people. You know, it's very easy for someone to say, well, since there's jinn, I had jinn. If someone says that he has jinn and he give them orders and they listen to him, and he's like Sulaiman alayhi salam, so you guys have to all listen to me, otherwise I'm gonna send a jinn to you. Or someone, you know, flies in the air or walks on the water. This is the jinn that can carry a person to do this, and we are forbidden from dealing with the jinn. And if someone is dealing with the jinn, he's either a kafir, because the jinn would not help him unless he disbelief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or he is a deviant and he's someone to be turned. This is one of the signs. Once someone deals with them, then he is someone to run away from, and he's deviant, because that's not the way the Prophet ﷺ. But yes, there's some incidents like the Prophet ﷺ, when we talked about Surah Al-Jinn, the jinn came and they listened. Can be jinn be present in lectures and they come and they do things? Yes. And that's why there are many stories like this as incidents happened, where the jinn attended a lecture, for example, you know, and they would say something, or but this is very rarely to happen, just to show the human beings a sign from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the original form is that, and that's why they don't show themselves except in some rare occasions, like Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, when he caught the jinn stealing from the charity, these types of things. But not to make it as an institutionalized system. Okay, we have this for the jinn, or they say attend. Once people start to want to have advances as a result of this, even if it's the advances is for people to respect them also, then a person should run away, and the deen is not going to be changed. But they're not in the business of being involved with the human beings as people think, and that's why sihr and sorcery is haram. Hmm. Oh. Then this is where it comes to the shirk. That's why for people slaughtering for the jinn, this is shirk. It's associating partners with Allah, and they give them something, or they make it in the name of this or that. This is associating partners with Allah. That's why it's shirk. And the same thing with when people deal with jinn, thinking they go to people, I can remove the sihr from you. They have a jinn that they deal with, and they say only Muslim jinn. All of these are lies or ways to manipulate the people, and there's no need of any of this. And the jinn is a lie anyway. They can say I'm a Muslim when he's not. So that's why it's haram to deal with them.